So for tonight's film, I actually watched a DVD that I borrowed from a coworker. As you can see, this is Burt Lancaster's chest. Very important. Also, Anna Magnani, looking amazing. This movie's kind of a mess. It's written by Tennessee Williams, and Tennessee Williams is one of those guys where, like, when he does this crazy ass, Southern Gothic melodrama stuff, right? And when he's on fire, like Streetcar Named Desire, right? Or I really love Summer and Smoke, I think is what it's called. It's a really strange one. But when he's not on fire, he's just a glorious mess, like Boom, things like that. I would put this here movie under the glorious mess pile. This movie was nominated for Best Picture. Uh, and it won for cinematography and art direction and Best Actress. Cinematography is beautiful. It's James Wong Howe. Art direction is fantastic. It's shot in Key West. You can visit the house that it was filmed in. And Ms. Anna Magnani, this role was written for her, and she destroys it. She's amazing. She is so effortless, or at least she makes it look effortless. She's just one of the greatest film actresses of all time. Everything about her just comes across, and it never feels like acting. It always just feels like you're watching a person that she's created. It's brilliant. She's brilliant. So the movie's worth it for her performance alone. It starts out, the first hour is very dramatic, and the second hour it's a comedy. Now, obviously I'm a big Burt Lancaster fan. Burt Lancaster's a mess in this movie. He's got the worst haircut he's ever had. He's very over the top, and it's like too far, I think. It's very hammy in a not a good way. Which is a bummer because I love Burt Lancaster, and this is maybe one of the first times, if the only time maybe, that I've been like, what were you doing? That said, I did appreciate that he was trying to do something very different than he normally does. It's not what you would expect from Burt Lancaster. I just don't think he landed it quite right. This film's directed by Daniel Mann, and I'm not sure what else he's done. I don't know if I've seen anything else he's done. Let's see if the internet will work. Oh, he did Come Back Little Sheba. I love Come Back Little Sheba. So in Come Back Little Sheba, that's Burt Lancaster also. It's a really good movie. And I'll Cry Tomorrow, that one's pretty good. That one's pretty insane too. And then Tea House of the August Moon, which is super racist. And Butterfield 8. Okay, so that's what he does. He does over the top. Interesting. Come Back Little Sheba is a really great film. So actually, I guess this director has directed at least 3 actresses into Oscars, because Come Back Little Sheba, Shirley Booth won. Rose Tattoo, Anna Magnani won. And Butterfield 8, Liz Taylor won. Interesting. And Susan Hayward was nominated for I'll Cry Tomorrow, but she didn't win for that one. Well, anyways, Rose Tattoo is kind of a mess. This is a long video. I started rambling. But if you like Anna Magnani, watch it for her. And if you like Burt Lancaster and you want to know that he's not a flawless human being who can do no wrong, then watch this movie and you'll see him do wrong. I don't know. So that's Tennessee Williams, The Rose Tattoo. I'm glad I finally saw it. This one's from Paramount, but I'm pretty sure this is from like 12 years ago. I'm pretty sure it got re-released from Warner Archive a few years ago. So you can probably get it from there if you're interested in watching it. And so this was from 1955. I don't know if I said that. 1955, The Rose Tattoo. Not on my favorite pile of Tennessee Williams adaptations. Let's just put it that way.